Today, what is today's day? The 26th of June, 2025. You see what I posted this morning, early morning, about alleging that ZOE PENNUE were trying to seize the body of both the late ZOE PENNUE and his followers, trying to seize the body of the late president, Samuel KANYON and his wife, the late First Lady, Mrs. Nancy DOE. I was saying it the other day. I posted it this morning. I said it last night what they were planning to do, and they still have something under their sleeves. ZOE PENNUE finished yet, but one thing you fail to realize that the Nell clan, we are very laid back, quiet people, very small. We're not that many. But we don't hold, when we're ready for, when we're tired with your BS, we'll give it to you. And that's what Mommy is doing. G-Block, you know? Power CIC. Woman CIC. Hey! Nancy, Maman Penyo. Nancy, Maman Penyo. Nancy, you know, blue. Maman Penyo. Mon dan, you know, blue. Mon dan, Nancy, say they respect your name. Lord, you will see you on law. See, I know on law. You see, that power. You don't play with girls and their father and their boys, they like on their man. But girls, they say their father. Hello, Antoinette. And ZOE think he want to be so relevant in our country because in our place. If he now that in grandchildren, you know, flexing your muscle. Up to this time, the people daughter say stay away from a parent. ZOE PENNUE, I don't know whether it's your half and half not being educated or learn small little street life that what making you look acting crazy or stupid. I don't know. I trying to hold to kind of analyze what is really a problem. But guess what? I think I sat down here today, took my little wine, glass. I said, oh, I got it. He is desperate to be relevant. The irrelevant human being want to be. Because now everybody embarrassing, all the medicine he been doing, it backfiring. Are you wanting our daughter body to go call the impact on it for your medicine? Your juju part? You think you're coming to take all these years since they made the war, 35 years and plus? Why didn't you go take your uncle body for you to go bury him in Tucson or in the, what they call it? My people, I was sitting here. I respect culture so. Because without your culture, you are nobody. Even the white people here, they get culture. But it depends how ZOE PENNUE is doing the people. I want you to see. ZOE PENNUE is not about culture. He just want to stick it to Mommy. He want to seize the body. He desperate for the property. He want to seize the body so it can be buried in the yard so he can steal it. He can steal the children property. Now, he already did it. He messed Gion up. The same way he did that young guy in Grand Jide. This coat he's missing. No, he's not. It was the same ZOE. So I think he's a mafia in Grand Jide. But you know what? God exposing him. Exposing him. The passion, the hate he get for Nancy and her children. It's nothing to be played with. But he met with our commander-in-chief, Mommy Simon DOE, Veronica. Yes. She said, you lie. We've been on this since the morning. You don't see me. Since I posted the thing up, I came back and went to work, came back, took a nap, take my little wine, and I slept. Sometimes when you stress out, it's good for you to lay back a little and then come back. And that's why I'm coming back this evening, people. He's so desperate. Yes, lovely moon. He's so desperate for power. To be relevant because they get disgracing. The people then disgracing him. So he's like, he want to fit in to say, oh, so do they. But he know the more he doing those stupid behavior, he looks stupid. The president is in the county. You acting arrogant or child. He when he was born in 1970, my 16-year-old said cannot behave like this man. You see, the arrogance in him that was giving him problem, and he believe when you don't believe in God and you believe in the superstition things like medicine and all these things. That's what get to you when you start worshiping the devil and disgracing me. Especially when you kill a lot of people, you do a lot of evil to people. He went after mommy told him not to come that day from Morovia. But the next day he went to Africa, to Burkina Faso border, to go renew his medicine. But it didn't work because God is powerful. We pray before going to Grand Jide yesterday or so. And God, he is so wonderful. He is so great. He's standing behind his children. There is something years and plus. So depending on what you're waiting for, my people, my audience, people that are watching me, I will be going crying. So I will man in the village, they can understand me. And then, so you guys can also understand me. Now I'm going to cry. Now it's open. Jai we. I say Akpa Jenny Jai. I'm going to bowe. Jai ne manwa. Abon na se me kwade ma me se do me do azua kratan yo mu plus na de kon this emo ma che se bun yo lu ne a sending the representatives and lo and senator kanu se mu power me na ye kanu andu an wen ba ku ye lo pa wa onku aku ye pa wo yo geri kru pa wo yo di my de an yeah, you are you. Is your jibbe in you? So they're going to want or more cooking or more cooking. They'll need more cooking. One said, when I do yaku, and you are now, you I believe Ayapa. Yeah, mommy, you know, do way. Mommy more glad you know, power and more said you. Poor John way. Poor Sansan did on the Sansan because they didn't. Nya John e pa fam na inza John ye yo e mo zo awe zo do we ye keze en mo do na mo daka na mo do momo because plan anu na zi we do plan we so am ka no en mo. Yes, you killed, you the one. People say, oh, you accuse it, do you have evidence? Because you are witchcraft, if you're doing all the things that don't care about it to what they call the ZOE and to the ZOE people then you are saying you don't believe anything, you don't believe in God, and whatever you do that you believe in the juju and wish that you worship, that what you want to do to take our daughter body pass. But it didn't happen, it won't happen. You fail, ZOE, you fail. Mommy charge your, you're behind where the sun can shine. That's what she did to you. She took her parent. You wanted for the body then to sleep dead to them because your uncle. I'm sorry to say, I love my in-law. I love the president, but as according to the charity, it last them on Prince Double show. Telling the people what I say when she love for her husband so much, why she can't go to the time her husband died in car where why she go there to die with him. That the word and he was saying that the things that you were saying last night, and I quote, you can go on Prince Double show and you will listen to him. And he came there because they're all arrogant. He was talking down on women, how women are supposed to talk. You're supposed to respect your husband, but respect is vice versa. It go around. You don't just say because the woman that woman, so she lesser for human being. And the contrary behavior that why you mistreating her, doing those days back home, or the other culture around us, and that woman, when the man died, then they start mistreating the woman. And nobody just chunking her children aside. And some of you women that married, that sending beyond ZOE today, So even your wife that holding you and not giving you advice and running behind you, and y'all do it, or your people will do it to her. She won't know it coming. And I always say, I will not sit down here to say because I related to Oma, but the woman is gone. What else do you want for her children to bury their parents? Who are you, ZOE PENNUE? At least if you the uncle or on a father's side, I will say okay, but you are not. You are the sister of the older sister child. You asking for DNA and you coming from another family. If we go traditionally, you are not in the family. Your last name is PENNUE. You're supposed to go to as grown as you are. You're supposed to take care of your father on a property and be on that side. But then you, for property business, you interfere in the children, their parents' burial. We are in America here. When they call, when something happens, who they call? They call the wife or they call the husband. When two of them there before they get to the children, who have right over somebody's husband, their body. Now the children, if there's nobody else, if even the uncle said, if Che was alive right now, he doesn't have no right. Unless the children, and I said yesterday and day before yesterday, it depends how the uncle or the whoever that is close to them is treating the children, maybe. But the children, they are the one that have the last saying. And that's why you don't know, because you are arrogant, ZOE PENNUE. That's why I say you either educated or you're not educated. Because our man in the village, they get common sense. Or when somebody educated, they also get some common sense, but your own, you in between. You start to 6th grade, you go nowhere because the war happened. Everybody, all the people there that know, they said they left the country, they flee the country. So you left there and you are lucky you started all your property, your BMT, then that you did, you started using money on all people buying zinc, doing this, doing that, doing medicine. Every day though, when you do that medicine, country voodoo, then, so when you put in your mouth, when you talk to people, so they will agree with everything. But you know what? Not everybody get weak spirit. That's why you don't know that what the power God gave this mommy girl. You underestimating it. When you after killing, and I will say you kill what they call Alfred too. You kill Alfred Donald. Then I will say you can come into court. I come will go. You try to seize the body. All these years, the man been there. Why you go seize you and your people? Then you stay to the Samba Club, and somebody will say, "Oh, Bagunda, what we can do?" So, but with my people, it's not that tradition and like coming from your heart. With ZOE, it's just to stick it to mommy and seize the body. He wanted to seize the body then to them because uncle Uno cast it really nothing there. So who you are going to use to there for a voodoo practice that Nancy do? You are going to be cutting your body part to there. But mommy said, damn it, it's not happening. And as we speak now, the body is in Zedru, packed to the my daughter, my niece. Oh, powerful lady. She can talk plenty, but she will give it to you. And that's what she doing to you. You think you're able to children, eh? God is with them. God is over them. God is protecting them. The president, you went to the president of the republic, Joseph Nyuma Boakai. You discussed the thing. He said, no, he's not agreeing with you. The children should go with their parents. But then you went in front because now the children, they say, don't come around. Up to this time, if you are a good, decent human being, by this time, you would have called your niece and nephew then together and say, you know what? We just all frustrated. You let go and talk about the thing. After you killed their mother because you told her she apologized to you, kneel down to you. Because what? There's no more husband. Oh, my niece was supposed to kneel down to idiot as you. But because her hands are tied, so she kneel down to you. But you are not satisfied. You went and did medicine to kill to get her out of the way. You went to Gion, now Gion sick. But God is with Gion. There's nothing, Gion not be, nothing will happen to him because we pray. And you never saw mommy coming. You thought because she's a female, because in your sick mind, illiterate mind, you feel that, oh, because in the village, woman don't count. So that's why you thought. But then she blindsided you and she giving it to you. Woto. That's what she doing to you. ZOE PENNUE. That your idiot self. Your hair white and you look handsome in the face, but your heart so dark. Because they medicine, juju, worshiping. The other day, your bubble daughter or niece or cousin, she was exposing you. But you went to Africa, went to the border to your medicine man. So when you come back, you talk to the papa or you talk to somebody, everybody will agree with you. But guess what? Oh man, Boakai, it's not your, it's not your boss that you play with. So the papa say, hell with the no. Mommy, you take your parents. And he right there in his bedroom. And you show yourself. You see, God now expose you. He now move from behind you. That way you acting stupid and running around. And acting like a kid. Even a 1-year-old child cannot behave the way you behaving. So PENNUE. And that's why you going all around. You shame. The shame, you won't be so relevant. You irrelevant. They are making you so irrelevant. So you desperately looking for attention. Going into that, they care about it. You know, our man, the old man, people then, they are not though, as I said earlier, we, the now people, we are not though talk of people, because people with Coca-Cola festation, they could calm down. When you bring your nonsense to us, we give it to you. And that's why that blood in our daughter, and that's why she gave it to you. Water. She talk of man. People, if you just watching me, there's idiot in Grand Gida County that every bad thing he name he call himself senator of Grand Gida and Grand Gida County. Then you are in Morovia there with all the men, people what they call him, your friends there in the Senate, how they call him coming to me and Delon there. And when you go in that place there, you mute. You can't advocate nothing because you know nothing. But when it comes to bullying the poor people in the village and back home in the village, then you ready. Then your muscle grow. But you forget that mommy is more well educated than you. Overly plus. Nigga. That's why you don't. I don't know whether you haven't gotten the in your sick delusional brain. You just there acting. Let me start using terminology because you're not understand me. So I will go local, colloqua. I will be speaking to you. That the only language is Lua and Wamo. And because you now bribe people so much, all the little boys then. My own nephew, they say they get TV station whole day because ZOE get his job now. So no bro, the people then the children, what they're supposed to focus on with the camera, there's ZOE and Senator ZOE coming right now. All of you buy all the people children then in your pocket because of poverty that going on in our country. But you, as I said, you're able, mommy. She told you the last time what she just gave to you. She said that's just my soft side. And she mean it. That's why she taking your part. It ain't working, so you fail. Your plan where you are planning it fail, so and woo. No, yeah. Disaster is that, more book them faster. No anymore. All their blood over you, they can't get you check. All the people you kill your own brother. You make people around you that living and that worshiping you, they just want because you made a sucker. Because when you selfish and you say, oh, I want to be over everybody, God don't give you chance. That what happening to you. You can do it with your family people. You can do it, but leave our children alone. Your head Nancy, your said Nancy is down, nobody to your son. Okay, you leave our body, so we'll carry it. You take your empty casket and carry it and carry it to death. What you are waiting for? When the war was coming on, they were shooting. Where were your power of medicine? All the devil then, where were they? And you were throwing God in the Kavara River, running away. You that's powerful. Before your uncle been over there for many years, they can't find something. You don't go. You are representative. You got the power. You could talk in the Senate and put a bill and say, oh, I want my uncle body. No, you didn't care, but it's not because you care about your uncle. You wanted to be like him. You had that grudge telling people that when you were young, they didn't give you school fee to put, that they didn't born you. Well, you can go to your bastard father to take care of you. But you never went there, you want to blame him. Then you won't take your animosity on the children to bully them. But you meet up with mommy. You say more me, I'm not sleeping. That's what say more. I mean, I'm going back. In our culture, when some a child, you born your first child, something happened to them, they didn't make it. The second one come, they'll say, I'm not going back. That's my meaning. Same give it to you. Yes, so the water. You think you are that Gion and working all the other children and where you can easily get and you got Gion. But no. You won't rather get him. You will make him sick and be, oh yeah, you ain't get kidney problem. Know that you so boy, mommy with ya because you won't clear the children, out of the way so you can take their property. You senator, you something. If you love your uncle so much, they horse a big horse in Azwedu. Why up to this time you fix it? You went and build steal money, corrupt and build glass house for yourself because you are dreaming. What your uncle was, you wanted to be. Yeah, this is me. When you greedy for power, you will end up sacrificing your own child, and that's the role you there. Because if you kill your brother, you already kill your own child. Brother, who are you from one man? You killed a boy recently. I know most recently or some time ago. You went your knee in and what they call him. Representative Roy Madison, your name was in the man came on here complain how you and your hooligans were bugging. If anything happened to him, it's you. Ain't part of the man die. You pass through people then to go give him medicine or whatever. You kill the man because you so dull and woo. Why looking for the adjective? You so ignorant. Idiot, everything you are. So people like you don't get anything else to fight with but medicine, and that's what you've been doing, Zobeno. But mommy will bury it when she leave, and you go back and take the body. At least she did it, and the world saw it what she did for her parents, and that's why the whole world is on you. You think that only the people then where you that in your pocket, the channel then that they are going to focus on you? No, you see, some people coming. The president will interfere. No, he's in another county. The man is a sensible man, so he relaxes and look at your behavior and everything that the people saying about you. That what you are exhibiting right now. You see, you putting your own butt outside. Everybody, we will spoil we will kill your name all around. Yes, so opening a senator. So if I a PENNUE that he are talking about senator, even putting that he went created CN senator, so a friend that will be Gion honor him. But we start that in there. He's a senator, period. Arrogant senator. Illiterate. They ain't know nothing. When they say country, I want man then country. Because when you country, you got common sense, you got wisdom, you got everything. But when you are what they call the word here, traditional, I mean, then you got it. But when you country, when they say you just country, uneducated, stop to, I know that now or 6th grade, you stop, that why your brains like that. And you want to, even yesterday when they were going for the book signing, you couldn't even hold your wife's hand. That's how arrogant you are. Yesterday, you look, I came on last night, your I know, election campaign manager that here, that working in group on yet myself. You sat on the Grand TV and bar mouth with the diaspora Grandidian. That's how we cleaning poo-poo. Zopenu and your cheddar you look at cleaning poo-poo. He can wipe that maybe you know a job description. That's what we do. But we making money out of it. We proud of it. Sometimes they get people here with PhD degree and they can't get fasting. They can't even make 25 cents. People that claim people will make, if we're making hours, whatever we can do, they building houses back home. Your own is from stealing. That's how you building houses. So you cannot compare with people like us. But you are Chedi too, he's doing group home. So I don't know what you are talking about that day. That's how arrogant you are. But you long been doing your thing. The boss stop right here. And that what we'll do to you. We have to do medicine like you and go to voodoo people because those things then when you do it, they backfire. And that what they're doing to you, they're making you wadi kaneka. Wadi awe mlode kanembla san de with you. Juju man. Now you jello smooth. Yeah, not see. I'm sorry, oh mom. The men that are here, they are sorry. I'm so tired with their boy here. Because he's not a man. His behavior is not a man. He's a woman, he's a chick. The 1 year old cannot behave like you. The president, people take this. People came from Morovia, the president of the country in your town. Instead of you focusing, if there's something said, if you want to do tradition, because yeah, we have to respect our culture. But your own is not because you respecting culture. You just want to fight mommy. You want to fight the children. And you are afraid for the body to go over there in the yard because you think when the body not there, you can easily go sell the property. And for DOE. And you are not even on his side because you are woman child, and you are telling mommy to do DNA. We would have told you to. Maybe your mom went and slept with somebody because the PENNUE family could say you're not their child either. You forget. Then you talking you not say DOE. You not DOE brother immediately brother or sister or somebody to even argue with the children. You just a nephew. So you abusing power, and that is same power abuse thing there. Your data brought part of it brought some of the 14-year senseless war that end up killing 200 certain people because when you're in power, you're going around in that town there bullying people. That the behavior you still got in you're exhibiting right now, you carrying it to your own cousin then, your uncle, where you say you love so much. The wife or the woman or children was struggling. You won't go there as a representative to talk to the woman where you are worshiping, you're calling Ma Ellen. What says she ain't like your uncle DOE, where the ground you walk on. But then you were all on your boss sniffing like a goat until she left power. Then you switch to George. We are manipulated him everywhere. Oh, I must see this in time for election. You put that B soundboard on your son. I knew you were lying because you are not loyal to anybody. It's all about you. So you went. You put that platform there. Some of our people then they so suck into what they call George. We are Central. And sycophant, they start voting for you. They couldn't see it. They'll be like, okay, this dude wasn't with us. He said you are with Unity Party. How that election plan coming now for him to be senator and put all the thing on a car? No, because you're getting chick-chin. They all in our pocket. The young people there in our country, they struggle with no job. So when you go to them and get them few dollar, LD dollar, they take it. So that what you think that mommy are coming to do and succumb to you. But you lie. She carrying her parent. As we speak, people, if you haven't been informed, the body is, mommy took that body. Mommy said, hell with her no. And she took her both her parents, they go into Grand G. And somebody can say, they get body in the so long you die in America here, they play when you make car accident. They play where the person die. The people can go take the cross and bury it and put it on there and put it on and where the person has accident. The person body is not there, but it's just showing people that hey, the person died here. So even though that they said they take her and put in the casket, and you know God does things for a reason. And that's what happened for 30-something plus years. That man, wherever his body was, he went until his wife died. His children then say, he said, let me kill my wife because I'm tired. He made some mistake by giving idiot the you and your man, your man, because I will call her tonight. I wanted to respect her. And people say, why you going to ZOE man? Because that all that she in it, she came on okay FM had Nesse there, Nesse that. You married in your own husband. Why she can't go there to stay and go for it? Or how will you feel? If I don't know whether she have a husband or now her husband gone. If your power, people fighting her, how will you feel? Chedi Jidoka, Mami Jidoka, that in Iowa, you hear last night on the thing, Chedi Jidoka was degrading women. Another woman telling her, why she ain't go on her husband, play what her husband in car for although there or said there. You start doing yeah, I doing for ZOE PENNUE because you're in ZOE PENNUE pocket. When you go and check the old broker or a cloud that he get back home, they all that Zoe putting into school. So yeah, you right. But he only said that. He went and started praying double breaking women. You making women and women then to take away. You're women that less of a person. If you putting women down, that means your mother, your sisters, they are less of a human being. Because that's how you see. And the country illiterate behavior, then you're in America for all these years. It stay in your. Without a woman, you leave woman in a house, you go outside to another woman, you stay there. When you left your children and Tommy, you stay outside. Later on, you end up, because now, maybe Zoe, because she related to Zoe too, you have to marry her by force. Because the way you spoke last night with your wife on the phone, I don't think you love mommy either. And mommy, if you listen to me, mommy gay chatty, they will do the city to you. And people will be like, why are you breaking mommy knee in for sure? On the Sunday last night, during the election too, when they were on pre-double show, putting them off on me, that scene. Now pre-double show, I think that one of the irrelevant lay girl, she was on a video. I still got a video in my chat room. Me, I can keep things. And in my DM. And she was there, mommy ta, and mommy ta. When people come over with your dirty things, then that I know you will not like me. I'm not a person until you start acting silly or stupid. That's why I come in on the thing to pull you out. And instead of you condemning your husband last night and say, no, honey, you don't talk down on women like that. You sat on that thing that, yeah, didn't say yeah. Then he yeah, I suck it, I honor his zone, excuse me, zone not there. With raw English, illiterate, idiot bunch of people. Human being, individual, whatever they call you. You are going back to Zoe. And I'm talking to you, Cherry Loka, that you telling us last night, our daughter, why she didn't bury herself. If she love her husband too, but why you don't bury yourself too? You're who against her, you're the Zoe PENNUE, all of you are kissing up to him. Why you don't bury yourself? Why you don't take the body to take it to the African tradition, to the village, to the devil people in the summer club? To, wherever a devil air they push. Yeah, somebody will come on here and say, oh, you're doing our tradition. You don't be me. I respect man where I'm coming from, because if you know where you're coming from, you'll never know where you're going. So when a car, Harota, daughter, my pa show me culture so much. When I even went for my mom, I went to bury my mom. We honor that culture. But the people then, they will, they will act like they won't give the somebody, because by right, when you part of that devil thing in that society, you're not supposed, the same day you pass, they're supposed to bury you. But all that time you knew about it, your son was in that place there. In Morovia, they say about it in Carwell. Why you don't go to get from there and bury him? Because those high on Santa Claus. I got a picture here, I got a video here. We went to Tucson on my power, deputy minister, ambassador, all of them were in Tucson. So I know he has a own devil. But where were all the medicine, where was it when the people then were killing our people? You got the medicine, what you do with it? The only thing to sacrifice to promote yourself, use ZOE PENNUE, to put yourself up there on top of people. And that's why you coming down, because your medicine wearing out. You hate the woman with so much passion. Oh, that woman, she don't speak to people. But how she will speak to you? When her husband there, you respect Hawa. And says Hawa, I'm me to call your name in a boy. Would you have to call your mama? And I don't mean no harm. But you were worshiping her. And then woman, also a woman, because your hate Nessie so much, you started worshiping the women. When I met Hawa in the African town, the bubble town, I forget, Juezon. When they took the president out in Liberia, when she was in Lapa, sitting near when my papa also went over there, they sent us to go see she and the children, for them to face their visa to come. And those children, I know that 3 boys, if I'm not mistaken, they never fall with mommy then, Gion then, they all together. But that all of big tongue, they call Silu, or Muff, yeah, dog Muff. They respecting, she and Zoe conniving together over the children and fighting her sibling. The witchcraft behavior, and when you take down Silu, that man will teach you all the voodoo thing, mama, and you will just go down. He will, because witchcraft, let me tell you, people that like medicine, when they They can always look for people that are close to you to pass through them to do wrong to the person who they intended to injure or to do bad to. And that's you they using. John is sitting there because you mess with him. But we'll keep praying we'll keep praying for him. The same thing what you did to Afra. You're poisoning him and he was sick for so long that what how you did to John. So John that day he's sick. But that boy had to fight to come. Then you asking for autopsy. You can ask for autopsy where you can go ask your uncle autopsy or whatever. You can carry people to the devil place there. Me, I know. The person, when the person in Santa Claus or whatever the people devil, they call it in Africa or in our Kodokwa English. When the person die, because in the culture they believe the person is supposed to be dead. They ain't know that's their belief. So when the person pass, right there in the net, they bury you. The women there say, what can I told the devil something on their head? My mother is in that society. They bury her the same day. And they don't take them to the graveyard. They bury them where all of them, what that in crown, they call it pine. We know that. But that's not why your intent was open when it comes to you. Your own, you just wanted to fight the children. To say, yeah, you look at me now. But you lie. You just embarrassing yourself. You believe in medicine, that even your job performance, what they hire you or what they elected you for, you won't do it. And you are just lucky. No, I won't say you're lucky. The representative that when you're kissing up to your butt kissing Ellen Johnson, she pushed you over, then they cheated. And now all grandkids voted for you. That some of the people you're giving money, they just came from war zone and you were using them for money, giving them money so they will be kissing you. Then when we are king, you did the same thing. You jump on we are sign election time king. The dope man, when you say elect, the time John voted against you, I know 2005 or something, you were telling, oh, the way your pa died, or how you would die, quote, that way you said. Somebody that love their uncle. Their uncle here, his body been in a Morovia since 1847. You never thought about taking him to the society bush. Or even if you're doing it, voodoo, it will not work, Zopeno. Your voodoo fail. If you thought you are going to keep our daughter body, so you will dismantle her body and cut flesh from on her to empower your juju, but you lie. Because ain't do one body ain't ready not there. You can't do nothing. You get nothing to flesh to cut on. So the person you intended to take to nail her body was Nancy. But it didn't happen because the Iron Lady, the commander-in-chief, the woman commander, CRC, Mommy, Veronica, Mommy, Simon Doe. Oh, she saw you and she said, hell with her no. And she met it. The president called her day before they went to Grand Gide. You went to Chris Bede because you felt Chris Bede is close to the pape. So we now go there with other idiots, then they follow you. You have to convince the pape with Selu will have it on there. I thought I want to say I want to cancel when people feeling pain, their plane ticket coming and the Liberian people planning, there's something people in Grand Gide sweeping and cleaning. Say because two of you not even you from your his sisters, another family, because your name Penny, your Nina Zoe, and your Nina Do. The only thing that you close to, the Z and the D. Zoe or O that left there. That what you are, the OE. But you and then not blood, you and then not, I mean, your blood related through your mother. But you are not Do. So the papa said, no, he cannot do that. He had to honor the children. Because the man is an educated man. He's not an idiot like you. Who can't think who is immature? When you go in a hall there, in a house or what they call it, representative, you on your phone, whole day doing business. In Africa there, you get a girlfriend there. I got her picture here. So Pennu, you go every day and cross some of your people there in Grand Gide. You can't do shit there, but you go post to the gate to show off. Get again with Marie something Glotto. That woman, the minister for the presidency, she coming from or pa is Bete. I think or ma or pa, one of them, Bete, and the one parent is from the Negro people side. So I know your thing there in Africa that there's nothing I don't know about you. And so I know that you need I or E because the crown people, the bubble and now people will get I also. I don't know, whatever they name you. You are not, your plan failed. I put you all last night again that you're going to do this. Exactly what I posted, that what you did. And your own, it's not about tradition, my people. I don't disrespect our tradition or anything I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to talk about. If it met from the heart and they were already doing it, what they do, they will go in there and beg the people and say, okay, get small little change and let the people then go. Because in our tradition, the devil want, if they're doing it, the person, when the person is part of it, they're not supposed to be dead. They're supposed to stay be alive. They don't believe that the devil, that's why they can do those ceremony. So yes, if you were doing it from a heart, it's not mean for him to define mommy because he wanted to keep the body to do. He not because he wanted the body there to do the thing. He just wanted to flex the muscle on the children. But mommy gave him iron koto. And as we speak, the body is in Zredru. And we're going to bury it on Saturday. You like it or not? You like it or not? Mommy took your boss and shop it right in your, where the sun can shine, it's open. And boop, she gave it to you. And she taking your parent. It's in a Jian where you, where you don't do medicine, the boy just sitting there. And he said, anything is money, Jian. First of all, Jian is a person, don't care. So you talking and do whatever you have to do with him. But mommy can give you a chance. Mommy will pray or prayer warrior behind her 24 hours because God is powerful more than men doing. You can say anything. They will work temporarily and later on it will be finished. Zopenu, your eyes osa. You think you're wearing clothes, but your eyes osa. Now what happened to you? Everybody know all your dirty deeds. Your friend around you now cook them. They just worshiping you because the ching you get in your pocket, you doing for them. What you do in a hall, in a house of sending shit, in a house of representative, you never 16 years you were represented in the county. One thing that people can point to say, oh, then when they talk, you and our other Ellis Grant with Biko, what you recommended to the VP and they made him superintendent. Yeah, arrogantly, you were acting rude last night. They would think simply some of the army, some of those idiots then used to do to the people then bully them. Hey, yeah, you get power. Nah, I did that, man. I'm my girlfriend. That is your starting sponsor. And I thank God for this thing. Because before then, you do things to those people then in the villages or back home in the thing and get away with it. But now, as soon as you do, we put it right there. You do they suddenly pick it up. They video them pick it up, they put your own blast and they seeing you. I send all your things, then what you doing. I send it to all the social media people. I send everything there, so. I know you say, who cares? So you care because if it were not disgracing you, you would not be this desperate. Because you thought, because you man. You man for your father's house. You're not man in a door house. Yeah, you're not man in those house. You are a child of those sister. Your own family that they PENNUE. You go to your PENNUE side, they say ZOE PENNUE. They say ZOE DO. They say Emmanuel ZOE, Emmanuel, what they call him? ZOE, Emmanuel, and DO. You are ZOE, Emmanuel PENNUE. Go to your power people and go fight for their property. Lead the children. In America, my people, we that here, who they will pass by, they pass when the parents, something, God forbid, something happen to your the husband or the wife, then they go for nephew. The sister, the other can't take over the children while the children then stay alive. Who does that? Because you are idiot. That's why you don't know. You don't go far in school, and this is why education is sometimes important. You, the only thing you know, that BM level, that all you know, medicine. You're in Cote d'Ivoire over there. You did a BM, they arrested you. Yes, all of them following them, my sister. All of them. The last thing they were on and praying double show. And back bow mouth in me. Like I go into and shrink in the corner and say, oh, you must be lying. And they never people then, they never be like, they must be. They never people then. Now all have to be hiding, and they are not hiding. They're just people, they're sensible. They ain't get time for your nonsense. Mr. Bone, Abrams Bone, the former superintendent from Gibby County, which is Nancy's oldest brother, he's on ground. Gay Slack Jr., he's one of Omen Bwaka's strong supporter. He was the president for EULA. He's on ground. He and Nancy, they are first cousin from Mansa. Mr. Dupuy Bone is there. My oldest son father. He's on ground. He and Nancy, first cousin from mother's side. And a lot of family came. They embraced the children. They blacken the children. And they are there. And there's nothing you can do. We're small group of people. But we are like, you cannot play with us. And that blood in our daughter. You will not bully our children. We hear you again when they're coming by, you want to do something to them on the road. But they will be coming right behind the president car. They will follow. What they have to do to move from your place, they finish burying their parents. You can go back and remove the body in the net because you're good at that. You are witchcraft. So in the net, that when you can fly and be digging up body and murdering people and killing them from left to right, you murder these people's son, Alfred Donna. The boy sick, they almost dying. You stay because you know the boy had all your secret in your laptop. You went over there, talked on the those old rebel people that behind you. I know where your strength where when war was going on. Your up your wife walking, talking in the water and cross the Kavada River. But that now you get strength on your own people to be killing there. You and your hoodoo gangs. Y'all went over there in the net beyond Johnson there. In the people, they play what the medicine woman is. The medicine woman happened to be a Bobo woman. For when you from the same clan, you pay her, blah, blah, blah. You suffocated the people, try and throw him right to where you have to kill him and left. Then you cross the Kavada River, quick. You acting like you're coming from Ivory Coast. You're in Ivory Coast. And one thing about you, anytime you feel doing dirt, you think you can hide yourself by going across the bridge and just sit down there. Oh, I just come in for you to have alibi. But one thing about bad news, it can't hide. It will come up, it will smell, and that's why people are smelling ZOE PENNUE. Your brother, Samson PENNUE, killed the people's son, shot him at the back of the neck. Say, the people's son from that place there, from Nimba County, you're coming to create problem for us. Again. So the people's son, they accuse your brother. He went to jail, we know up to this time. You win from jail because you get power. What happened? What not happened? We know what they call him. He can't even speak because maybe he was supposed to talk, sir, but he can't talk because you now put him in trouble so he can be worshiping you. Because you got something on him. So he get behind you too. Then I want to move from there. You the only person in that grand that your name just going that you everybody dislike. It's like some kind of person that going around. Oh, people not like me. Oh, they want like me. How people now that you alone that everybody won't like? Hey, they jealous of me. What are you doing that people will be jealous of you? Medicine, voodoo, going to a Burkina Faso to sacrifice. Look at your face, so black. You went over there, put your face in the pot, in the medicine pot. They cook you. They ain't working. Nobody get respect for you. Only those people that in your pocket that then worshiping you. So, wuna, kwanya noa. Ya le bay, ya pa jai, and flambo, jawe, flambo, and bony on some parle. You think you hiding, but everybody know you in that grand there. That way you get your own county, you can't go there. You scared to go there because nobody like you there. You went the other time, put the children in jail. All of them scared of you. So you think that mommy, you can do it too. Mommy is an American citizen. You do something to all, they coming for you. You will not get away with it. If the Liberian government do it, will be behind the American government. Maybe unless you use your medicine and poison, I'm talking about that. But she's not a stupid fool. We told her your water set. If your man wake up and say, Mommy, hold water to drink, she shouldn't drink it. That's what we told her. She won't have her own turning. No, somebody near you, oh, I hold your bell. Because most of the people around, they are struggling in our country. So anybody can hire them. We seen what they did to Mr. Madison Guion. his own relative that one they can pass through. They pass through people what you think about. So no trust. Only you and your sibling. Your sibling, your cousin, then what around you, what came from the state here, that the people you hold around. Because so penny, even that I told her to, that Ellis grand, that right in her grand there. He and so penny like this. Arrogant. My people won't have him meeting. One time the Chan district people, the president, called him. Called there. I know one day and Madison was having misunderstanding before they kill him, murder him. They called them at a meeting. Our general meeting called them that Ellis Grant. Huh? I never see. Hey, yeah. When I say the way Zoe can behave, when you know both a teacher, a bow, you either be in the country, the old man them because they papa they in the village. Why you think they made them town chief? Because they get sense. But you have to. The French Bible said, "Come see, come some people that you is open and George Weah and anybody who let Weah be in their business." But Weah is arrogant like that too because they go far in school. They didn't know the tradition either. So that Miko school there, that why they look arrogant, they can act arrogant. Look how they went for the woman's book signing. He coming there, here is CDC people chanting. What? Are you still the president? Why were you coming to speak to people that bereave for you to come there and say, oh, you're sorry, and pass your way? They're coming there to chant because they still dreaming that they're coming back to power. The only thing Chuck we are doing, he still gets more money. So he stay the money he stole, he stay flexing it and he giving it to them. So they stay doing it. Let's wait for some time from now. Y'all see. The deal he signed with the American people when they took him to move from there, it's not because he wanted to move from there. The arrogant people and George Weah and people how arrogant they are. You think they were just Weah as a peace man. No. They think that when they were sending passport, around the country, the drug dealer them were passing through a country, the terrorist group then, they called him to the CIA place there. And the American people gave him warning. And they said, please move from there. When y'all watch that video, the day of the election, when they were giving the result, y'all look at Google, y'all see George Weah, the CIA man, he was sitting right there with a bald head, shining. They come monitor. Because they wait for him, they call him. They dealt with him. He didn't tell anybody then. He just went by and shoo. Okay, I push her. No, you don't push her, nigga. He went there. After he left the people, he went because when he in front of the people, a tail can go between his legs. But he reached over the parent, people then start pumping him up. That's why he went and voted, but they told him not to. But the people didn't know that what happened. So then because George Weah was a peaceful person, he's arrogant just like Zoe. My people, when you all know, and some of our brothers and sisters, then were obsessed with him. They were obsessed with with Zoe. Those are the one too because they all get the same mindset, and that's how they behave. You worship someone. 6 years he was in power. He come to around your county. Munya, hold the munya, yeah. Munya. And you're telling we all want to follow stupidity and follow behind your munuane. And some of us say, hell with a no. Because we saw a long time that he was a foolish man too. So we move from there. Look at the old man. You're calling him Pape Day, Sleepy Pape. You're taking, even the boy that was taking picture yesterday, I will not call his name, that my own nephew. He went and took woman back a picture Sleepy. Because they still have that George Weah Central. The man asked small. He said, now somewhere, even when he's sleeping, so why he not stupid? With the sleeping, he still dealing with Liberia. That road, when you went on yesterday, when George Weah was going on that road, he put a hand in a blue pocket, in a mud, coming to bluff you. The papa cleared the road, he put quota there, but at least where he said he did it. And I tell him, thank you for standing as a father. Because that's what a real man, a humble man with dignity, that what you're supposed to do now, what he's doing to those children, sitting there for them, staying with them. And somebody said, oh, when he get there, where he get it over money? What time he got there? With all the corrupt thing you're messed up, the papa fixing them. He stay up to this time, he stay fighting you. And you're expecting him to come and run to Oma Nessie. When everybody know, and the woman came on to me, they explain how Do love him. One day, you so PENNUE never even kill all the accusation the woman been saying. You never, one of you having come to be like, no, oh man, I'm not trying to disrespect your man, but that's not true. No, you muted your mouth and kept quiet and act like she nothing. You and your hoodoo gangs then are behind you running to the car to show mommy that, yeah, we should see. Now one woman, you all know her, eh? I ask for her, and I will pray for her. I wish you all, I'm not really into government job thing, but I wish they could give some kind of good position over there, because that when you will die inside so PENNUE, I'm wishing you therefore, I say you'll die inside because the envy will kill you. But we'll pray for them. The thing where you did to them, the children, the thing where you put it them through. I pray for Baba. I pray that your children go through the same thing. All the people you did bad to, they curse you. They will go back to your great grandchildren. Yes. Some today, maybe that thing then our great parent did that something that happened to you, be like, what going on with me? You don't know. Then the people then can tell you, go pray for your your ancestor thing happening. They can't explain it, but those are the things. People like you, idiot like you, you're dead, doing evil thing, killing people, doing medicine, worshiping medicine. Then your own children, you go on tomorrow, or you sitting down, the children be having problems, they're getting useless. They won't want to know book. All children know book. Mommy get 2 master degree. What you do to her? She don't get master degree. What you do to him? Working there. You know nothing. The only thing you get over there that are government job. Tomorrow when the people don't vote for you, you finish. Mommy, the book, when you die, the person can leave you with the book. They carry bring along with you. If that then our great-grandfather, our people, our father, they'll be giving us. And my papa told me, say, Mommy, you go to school. Because I can give you everything money, but I cannot give you education. Whatever they taught me, it will stick in my hair, going with it in my brain. And I believe him. You are idiot. Satisfied idiot. Satisfied fool. That who you are. Satisfied illiterate fool. Country that our man there. What gets sense? But when they say bush, one can hear me say you are bush boy. That who you are. Country. Now country said I'm insulting our people. Illiterate fool, idiot. That who you are. And so I say so. I'm waiting for your pre-double call me on tonight. He tell me I will come on there. You break it on. I will give it to you one by one. Woto. Honestly, with anybody in your community, I'm not some of these girls and will be taking their panty everywhere they go. Phew. He chatted you guys yesterday. Mommy rule. I rule. I can tell people the truth. You see me and somebody say, oh, mommy and somebody arguing today, or the fighting, or mommy they respecting. Well, ZOE PENNUE, people like ZOE PENNUE, I would they respect their asses. I can do that because he didn't get respect for himself. When you respect yourself, how you expect people to respect you? I don't go to people, they say drum beat there, I gone there. I gone there. No, I'm not that type of person. I don't want to be showing around where I live, even though it's not my house, but I in my live quiet zone. I don't be, when they say somebody pass or something, I go, wish them my sympathy, whatever I have to contribute, boom, I leave from there. I'm an active person. I like fun. People that know me, I like to joke. I like to dance. I love music. Whatever. I like to associate myself with different people so I can't be narrow-minded and be like, oh yeah, I only crown people. Only my people I'll be around. When you like that, you just look stupid because you got to put you around other people so you understand them. And that's why some of the Ku Klux Klan, they having problem because when person know about you, they judge you wrongly. If that's a word, is that go English, eh? That's what happened in my people. ZOE PENNUE try to seize the what they call it, I know you call it, say a nephew, the body of Cassie or Doe, the Cassie or the old man, the body, two body, try to seize it and keep it in the two zone. All the time his uncle passed for 30-something plus year, he was representative for Grand Jide. He didn't do it. He didn't go for his uncle body in Carwell. He was now he's senator. He ain't go for A, and he got influence. He ain't go there to go collect the people children now kind of take their poor father body and their man to go bury them in peace. But he now claim in a way to show he said that he flexed, and he's not even the door. That door big sister gave birth to him. So he has his own family on his own. That maybe they deny him because I know he said, Mommy do DNA. So I don't know whether a man did DNA for him in the village. We don't know. Whether he get talking about he's a senator. No X-ray machine in your town. No what they call it in here? The thing in your county. You're not advocating for those things for your county. Go see Nima County. The superintendent, that one they just hire her, go see the people place, develop. But your whole day you passing your friend in town. Woo, wow, 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 wow. Then you come to Morovia, you go in the sending, you sitting down there, yeah, mumu, you can't talk because you cannot speak English well. You cannot comprehend. So you jet on your phone, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, you call the boys then to do, come on Facebook and insult with fake pages and be fighting with people. And get a small dollar or LD. That's all you know, Zopeno. That's who you are. But you being disgraced once more. Who's a flow when he went to Ivory Coast, the children put it behind him, he ran away, he came quick. Because he was ashamed and he thought to Marijuana, they get out Aunt Lotto. Aunt Lotto in Ivory Coast, that she's the presidential minister to the men, yeah. And the one you go to everything the people then having a son, he go there with a girlfriend. They have one girl he can be holding her, bluffing with her. He get a wife, she in France there. But she in Grand and she in Labrador. I think they in Grand they all went in their lake and squeezed her inside. Wow, they going. Show the same thing what they were doing the regime. They'll come in Israel there and be bullying people because the president ready to that then bring all the trouble to us. And they generalize it and put all of it in one basket. That they want to come and start again. But Omer Baka not going to give you that chance. He been hearing about you. People can talk about you and say the person like this. But when you show yourself, what do people say that what you doing for real? And that exactly you did yourself. With that other big court, the superintendent, all the whole time he been superintendent since January, he cleans Zedru. That when they say the president coming today, he won't show now a big court in front. He and a rule army boys then behind him. Yet they stay in 1918 then they bullying the people children, handcuffing the children, carrying them to prison for what? Because the boss say he playing flag. My man, go clean the pen, man. That your wife to be doing that. And the guest said the mayor, she's supposed to be doing that. But they will hold the phone and hold it. You see, they are goddamn beef for Dante. You see, it's open, looking at Kosyoko baby. They just stealing money. And let me say something here. I love my papi. I love the new government. So whatever, I will not say death because they won't live. But you don't do all good, oh. That man you impose on us, that superintendent, what they call Ellis Grant. He and Zopeno, they are not good news in our county. And we tired. We know some people don't like us, but it's not all of us like that. Most of us, everybody say, oh, and do that, and we are that do some. We not stupid. They get educated, clear, high level Grandidian that know that nonsense. They didn't buy into it. But some of our people over there, even when I went to bury my mom, as I said yesterday, I was shocked. Because the way people talking about the Grandidian, I went there, the children, and said, Mama, man, because we ain't get food, and we scared before we talk, then the people then can't be also, they want in Morovia, they are walking around casing to people that then, whole day they say, all of them beyond them, but now us. And now people, my family, my whole entire family, nobody was in beyond CDC. I'm so proud of us. We are independent mind thinker. We don't follow the goose then. Oh yeah, because those son, what those son he is. And people be teasing you, you don't know. And when you say we are the one K, they say, and we are what we are there for your 6 years you were there. None of you, nothing you got from him. Check but ching. Oh, the munya, you only need a tree. Where they had your face and dry, a small market there. Oh, they munya. They say munya mean go forward. Your life not going no forward. You know what I say? But you're going backward, but you're still worshiping the man. Because small change they can get, they have to pass through. So open on them, so open pass through their body guard before they get your change that they want your. Is it poverty that disease? Laziness. Everybody have to be in government job. We can go home. There are some Liberians over there, in grandchildren, in everywhere, that on the in the account then doing something, selling. One girl came from here, America here. Came from here. That girl, she almost a millionaire in Zwedro, selling better ball, plenty things then. You don't have to, everybody have to do government job, my people, to be worshiping another man. You leave your wife in the hall, you say, I'm the man. But then you go run behind another man boss. Check for what? LD, $5. LD. Then you go home, you sweating and smelling, you're a goat. Because that $5 business, the boss man, yeah, boss, he's sitting down to the gate. They come in insulting you in front of your woman, and you're supposed to be the man of your home. But then you downgrading yourself, degrading yourself, putting yourself down just for $25 business or 50 cents, whatever. Because when they say 100 LD is almost like, I don't know, 50 cents or whatever. That listening the cow business, then some of our people, then one woman they see or more, yeah. They play what song can shine. Whoa, yeah, they never eat cow before. Because Joe it's Joe Weir. So they say, Beku na cow, Beku be. You're in Morofia there, Beku be na call you before. You now call your first or middle knee. How stupid can some of you just be? It's so when you suffering, you get something and then you get common sense what God gave you. They'll be like, oh, hell no. But that what mommy is, you're nothing you can do to that girl. God got her back, her front, or side, she or sibling them. With some we put yellow in your place, she reduce or say. The children now want to, they have family Sunday, she getting, Veronica, why you hate me so much? Her mommy says, Silu, I don't hate you, mama. I love you. But I can't stand your behavior. You ask her. You say anything past that. And then you curse Silu. Who is Silu? People can curse when she acting stupid. Because somebody is not your mother, so you can't disrespect her. Some of the idiots, they were on empty score, they were on the boss. And then you can't see how Perry, I never curse Perry. But in that video, you can go back. Because so say, the mommy want to do DNA. So I say, when you do DNA, then hey man, we're born him. Let him go to a place so they'll do DNA and get a result for and can mommy will do her own. That's why I say, I'm not ignorant like some of you that you're generalize and think come on there because one person in bubble or from now or Queen now you just say the whole clan. I'm not like that. We can think before we talk. When I came home today from work, I dropped my leg one in that chair, lie down good. Because last night I sleep on the show on the road until daybreak. I woke up around 6 a.m. to bed and I walk on. But we pray. And prayer team, nobody should hide it. To be that prayer, secret prayer, God will answer you. Whether you on your bed, whether you in a chair, whether you in a car, you wake up so in the morning before you put that key in your car. As soon as you put it, then not start the car. Tell God, thank you. In a country that we living here whole day, you see some people, they evicting them, people going through things, even 2-income houses. It's not easy. But God is with us, and God is with them. And he will be with them until they come back and come back to where they're coming from, including the Silu. Even though I don't like how she behaving, following ZOE PENNUE them, but she's still our sister, our daughter, and she may not see Nancy like her mother, but that woman love her, and you can say anything. Hey, Nancy, the other frisky one, then last night, Nancy. Then they said, then people, our man couldn't come on TV to defend themselves. But so man came on OKFM to talk. You can talk then, you can speak English and come in on ZOE PENNUE and on Prince Double Show last night. Why you can't defend your man then? Then they say, the woman said, we shouldn't talk. No, you've been hating a woman for so long. And she just said, you know what? Let me just keep away from these people. That mommy can do it. And so her mom, she can tell her mom, yeah. Old man Susie, the old man, at that time, the old man hear her, yeah. The old man know. So the old man, she was honest. She said among the family, the only person who really get along with me would talk to that man and say Susie. But all of them, I saw man Susie yesterday behind what they call him? Zoe PENNUE, they chopping themselves in the car because Zoe get there now. It's okay. Blood is thicker than water, so they have to go on their own blood side. And we, the now people, we carrying our daughter to Swedru, where her children want her to bury. That's where we carrying her in her husband's yard. Where were you people when she and her husband, she used to sell in the market, battle and thing, cassava and thing, when he was in the army on Red there, and on BTC place there, they was struggling. You see, when the men became president, say, you marry civilized woman, you marry civilized woman. And they know nothing, but they want civilized woman. Where was the civilized women when you were stay on Noko? Then as soon as he became president, women from here, there, you're over there. When somebody come and bring children there overnight, just can't, because what? The woman then goes on and get their own income. So they have to depend on their husband then and suck everything in. That doesn't mean they accept it or they are happy with it. Who does that? Who share love? Nobody. Even you open over your woman. The thing that you're doing to her, we know everything. Because people like you, arrogant people like you can't respect women. Yesterday, they put them going for book signing, you passing, you can't even hold your woman hand. You influence with your small girl, you're that tough frog. Oh, you running. Because you're so arrogant, power, greed, property, greed, everything just in you. In your stomach, you now suck medicine, juju man from Burkina Faso until your stomach get there. You're thinking a bishop business because by home your God be my own and say, oh yeah, the man a bishop. No. You can't last because you so medicine. I know the person that carrying you there in Ivory Coast. I will not call her name. She's not a popular figure, so I will not mention her name here. But God is stronger than you, Zoe PENNUE. There's nothing you can do our children. If you're planning, that plan what you're having, that when they're coming back, they finish doing everything, you will do it. For 3 accidents, the car, the time they were going to Zwedru last night, you are tempted. But God got them. And that same God will break them back. Vanny almost snapped on your, Vanny, Vanny had eaten up. You being American and do that bullshit, you think Vanny will let you go? Vanny will go gangster on your ass. So, PENNUE, you lucky in Liberia. That's why he holding a peace. The people then, his mom people then said no, they holding him back. Because we are peaceful people, only problem. The way you're like bluffing, bullshitting. And Nancy, and a raccoon for the friend Nancy, all over one and I used to live with her. They can't say, they won't say Mrs. Doe. So then she done married to the man traditionally. They done married to the traditionally. She done married to the man. Your mom then married to your pa then. So they done the wife that traditionally they went to Johnson in her town to her pa. Omenbon and her mom, her parents, and they paid the dowry. Fine, beautiful woman. At all 50 and 60 something, going to 70 something or 70 something, you look at her. She was still beautiful. Our queen. Our baby, our blue. Our white woman that had a call in crown. Or then blue. Blue mean white woman. Yes. Even in her, there's something, she's still looking beautiful. Yes. And though knew her strength, he knew the type of woman. He saw her and went for her. And that blessing, she never had blessing. Maybe he wasn't going to be president that you're bluffing with today. Who are coming to know you, Zoe PENNUE? You PENNUE, you not do. Leave the people children alone. You then bereave their man. You then peace for them and do whatever to their parent and leave that place there. How will put you on blast anything a year coming on the Facebook until those children come back to where they're coming from. Now, Morovia, they will leave and come here. Because you still get a behavior then in you. Yeah, I'm a behavior. Yeah, when the people then do something, you're spoil people like you that you was spoiling and the late president do a repetition. And you used to check some of you, call you, and let what you're doing. Fire someone, you see the people there begging for you. People think he was the one doing because he's not everywhere to see. So you were doing things to your own people. You go to Zredru there and bully people. And you think you still get that power to do it. But no, it's not. There's new sheriff in town. And he's called Joseph Nyima Boakai. Slow but sure. When he says something, he do, talk and do. That our president. That your nonsense. He saw it. He know what you're doing. Just because he didn't say anything, because he feel he should give you that respect when it comes to culture. So that's why he ain't talking. But the old man, you shouldn't see him because he's sitting there and acting like he's sleeping because he apples mama. That doesn't mean he know what he's doing. Chris Billy, I don't know whatever you are, I don't know, former superintendent or what. I don't know who you are. But I beg you, leave. Tell your ZOE to lead the people children. I beg you. Thank you for watching my people. Silu, I don't know where you are. The people then were talking, oh, yeah, you call silly, and silly do there, and baby there, and silly call the old man, then silly will have the baby, and the old man never call her. When you do something to your parents, or you do wrong, sometimes they get vexed with you. As the child, I don't say you always, the parent always right. But there's, after God, she may not give birth to you. But so long she around the same age as your mother, she raised you, that's your mother. And what happened when something like that, call her mom, one of my people, let me call two of the same, maybe there's open and you worship it, I know you're not coming to do it, but I know there's some people in the family that get sense. You will have called them and say, oh, yeah, beg you, let go to the mama. This is what I did, or you please ask her, or if I did something to her, no, because she's not your man, say to them with her. To open and start telling you, oh, leave that woman there. Leave that country woman, you're educated. To get all calling and whatever. Because he's senator now. The senator see what job we are politely gave to him. And they say they voted cheated. That the same cheat they were coming, oh, leke. Until their tongue stuck in their throat. The papa went west them. And you're coming nowhere. People say never. No. Now we judge, we are. We're ignorance. When you let somebody then shaking, but when you saw Prophet Key, well, cost a man for 6 years. Then he can shake the hand. That's how ignorant, what they call it, they think what cause ZOE we dealing with this juju man. He think he the mafia in our town. In Grand Jide. But you'll get your own. It coming. Soon, I listen to the Grenadian young boys. I beg you, what spirit so don't have on you learn how to pray and deal with that man. Enough is enough. Our president, the first lady, or children, please the young people of Grand Jide, this university student, the student in Grand Jide, come to your brother and sister then aid. You put them in your shoes. It been so many years. What they be going through the thing. You shouldn't let ZOE pen to mistreat those children then. You're thinking about their parents. Some of you may not know though. You may not know nothing. There's a long story behind the thing. Some people come here that were born around the 80s before the war started, 90, they're more running. Black. But they know. So I beg you please watch out for your brother. You shouldn't let ZOE penalize the children. You shouldn't let ZOE disgrace our county name. And you sit there and you say you're broke people. You come out. We want to see you. We see other people talking, speaking on our behalf. But let me give you credit. I saw your things then you've been writing. I've been watching you and following you. And I tell you, thank you. Thank you to everyone and good evening to you again. So open who watching you will not sleep. I off tomorrow and tonight. So I on you again. Yes, we'll be on you in prayer. Not prayer fighting with you physically. No, we are not fighter. God, Jesus, God, they fight for or the angel fight for us. And that's why Mommy is a powerful woman. Not powerful in which. but powerful as a child of God. And that's that power she has. And that's why she's using on you. That's why you crazy and going around acting stupid and idiotic and acting like a child. That's why throwing tantrum. Because they say they ain't recognize your eyes, so you want to be relevant so terribly. Yes. Y'all thank you, my people. Good night.